Let's go. Okay, so hello guys, this is the 5 digit Touhou Call series host Yuyuko here, and we have a commentator, a hidden job.
Hello, everyone. I am your co commentator for the draft today.
Okay, so
Hopefully, the draft goes very interesting today.
yeah, so true, man. Right. Okay, so before start, I will briefly how the draft will work. From like starting from team 1 to team 16, they will draft a player, and like the draft will end until the all of the players like captain per 7 players per one captain has been drafted, so it will be approximately 112. So and each captains have a like 2 minute timers, 2 minute times to have a draft, and if they don't pick in time, they will use a they will use the extend like which has like 1.5 minutes or 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. I forgot. Oh my god. Even if they didn't manage to pick it, they will automatically pick the highest seed possible left from the qualifiers result. So make sure to do it in time, and we'll use the timer bot here.
Has every captain showed up?
Some of them use the proxy. They didn't manage to show up in time, maybe. So
I
some of them
see.
have some of them has a proxy, and some of them has like they just show up. There's even a UTC -5 right now.
Yeah, it's difficult to arrange captains, 16 different captains from all around the globe, of course. Very understandable for some captains to have to
So true.
need a separate replacement for them, substitute.
So
But
true.
uh, I already see a lot of people posting memes and chatting in the draft
Of
channel.
course, it's really traditional at this point. I love
Yeah.
that.
Okay. So
Okay, I think we're ready to go.
16 different captains. We'll try to say all of their names, but uh, Sparkly Fairy 800, Burger King, Laszlo, Lily, Nick, Four Door, Speed of Snail, Menagis, Hexag, Eriko, Matty, copy pasted, Heartstock 3, White Cat, My Mommy, at Malcolm, and the other bubble. All drafting today, and should be fun.
So
We
true.
have, how many was it? 244? Well, at least it's supposed to be. Some players, I think, just FF'd, or there's a player
Yeah.
that got restricted as well, from my knowledge. But yeah, I think the top 244 players have been qualified. So we will be going through a ton of different, very skilled players to see how all the 16 teams end up with. And that should be very fun to watch. Uh,
Yep.
Bit of disclaimer on my side. I'm not very fond with the current tournament scene, especially in the 5 digit range.
Yeah,
So
same.
if I'm if I'm not very knowledgeable about who a certain player is, uh, you can just blame me about it. It's fine. But
We'll
all
be
right.
fine. It's just a draft. Okay, guys. Are you are you guys ready? Okay.
All right.
All right.
So, like mentioned, the draft order is from 1 to 16, and then the second will be from 16 to 1, and the next again 1 to 16.
Wait, did I miss someone? I can't draft someone. What? The hell? Guys, I'm really sorry, but give me like 30 seconds, please.
All right, a little bit of technical difficulties. Um,
Okay, got it.
let's see. Okay, I just wanted to mention who has which captains have substituted today for their draft. White Cat, my mommy, Heartstock 3, Nick, the other bubble, Lily, and Macomb will all be
Okay, okay, okay.
their drafts will all be done by their proxy slash substitute. So
Okay,
please keep that in mind
let's go.
and let's start. Yes.
Okay, is Sparkly Fairy's first pick here? Wait, did he? Wait, wait, did he use the proxy? I don't actually remember.
Uh, I don't think Sparkly is using a proxy.
Oh, he's typing. He's typing. Okay.
Yes.
Wolf Boy.
All right. First pick from Sparkly Fairy, Wolf Boy.
Okay, next one.
Uh, Next pick from Burger King himself. Um, if there's a player called like Foot Lettuce, maybe that could be a funny one. But he goes
Topsis.
for Tapsies. All right, yeah, I think everyone would expect the first players that all the captains are going to be choosing will most likely be a set of very well known players from the 5 digit scene. We can already tell from Wolf Boy and Tapsis, they are both incredibly well known, well renowned
Okay,
tournament players.
Laszlo
Uh,
picking Ran Yakumo here. Finally,
Ran
some Touhou
Yakumo.
nickname here. Let's go.
That's Visa. Uh, is it? I don't
Yeah, it is.
exactly
It is.
remember. I think it is Visa. Yeah. Then on to Left for
Okay,
Tit by Lily slash Sige.
That was quick.
That was very quick. Yeah, some players probably have like already a lot of players in their mind, the players that they want to pick. Um,
Then there's Nick ZZ.
it's going by really fast. I would have liked to talk about the players a little bit, but I think it's it's really natural actually when you think about it that
Oh, the, the GY
Jackie,
Casey.
Jackie,
Jackie. Oh,
Jackie, yeah,
we call that player Jackie. Okay. That
yeah.
player is one hell of a correct player, as
Of course, the
I remember.
Canadian demon he is. Um,
So true.
but of course, we should never forget a little bit about the time zone things. Jackie is incredible, but from my knowledge, Nick Nick ZZ is from Russia, I think, and to pick a player from Canada, they're probably not going to want to pick more players from more of the eastern side anymore to at least have a slight bit more consistent time zone uh, in their team.
Okay,
Some
speaking
other
of
players.
which,
Oh, sorry.
for the repeat car.
War. All right. That's actually the first player that am not very fond with the name of. Uh, and on to Speed of Snail's pick, but the 2 minute timer currently. Oh, Speed of Snail
Finally,
picking Haley. Yeah,
finally, the
I was about to mention when this guy was about to be picked.
yeah, this guy literally had the first seed of the qualifiers.
Yeah. Um,
Who's next? Oh,
the 2 minute timer has just really been negligible for
true,
the first few players, and I expect that to be the case honestly until like the second rotation of the pick, since well, there are not a lot of very high skill leveled players that has signed up, which every captain most likely knows about. So they, uh, well, they don't have to, but they most likely have some sort of pick strategy, like Rumia as well from Menachis.
true. Okay, so is next it will be Hexag.
Yes. I had wanted to talk a little bit about the players, but we don't have the time right now as the drafts are
So,
going by really fast.
well,
And
finally
Hexac picking
KSN.
KSN.
Finally, the player that I really know about, or
Yes,
at least we heard about it.
he was the second place in qualifiers after Haley. So finally, we have the top three. No, top five now. Actually, that's all been picked uh, already within the first nine people.
Okay, so
Speaking of which,
is
actually, I can't find Jackie in the qualifier sheet. And why did Jackie place 108th? I mean,
uh
I
those who know.
I don't know if I really want to get like a bit personal when
No,
commentating
yeah,
about the players, but like this guy most likely DC'd, and not that it really matters if you
right.
really know who he
Yeah,
is.
it's actually kind of weird to like picking the like 108th player for the first pick. Well,
But
those who know.
yeah, captains that have knowledge about the players will pick the players that know they are good. And kind of surprised that Eriko's actually taking his time. As I say, that picks Luca.
Who's the next?
I think that's the longest it took from the first 10 people. Next
Yep.
on to Matty's pick. His Discord name is someone apparently.
Oh,
Or is that copy pasted?
oh, that's not the right. That's not the right one. My bad.
It is supposed to be Matty's pick, yes.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's
I'm
kind of
guessing.
hard to keep track on with the both doing
Uh,
the streams and like this stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm guessing copy pasted is someone,
Yeah, it is someone. Copy paste is someone.
and that guy's not even a proxy. So I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
Zebedee. Yeah, that guy was a
ZBD.
good player.
Hmm.
I once had a team with it, so
Looking at the sheet, some other players that I have a good feeling might get chosen at least within this or the next rotation. Um, there's like I see Zed Storm, uh, Heroro, Simi Fly, Civil Oath, Lucani. Yeah, a lot of very skilled players, especially within
true.
the top 30 in the qualifiers. Um,
Picking Marrow.
Maron.
Okay.
Oh, Maron. Where did Maron place? I don't see him in top 30. Why is he 119th?
Good
Oh
call.
my god, these people.
Oh, finally, Civil Oath getting picked.
And
Okay, he's the
yes,
goat. There
as
we
I
go.
mentioned, Heartstock 3 or Mimil picks Civil Oath. I can already tell from people picking like Jackie and Maron. Um, Captains have definitely looked into the sheet and taken at least a little bit of scheme through the players that has qualified to know if any players have deseeded or placed incredibly low compared to their skill level,
Yeah, I also think
which is an
they
intelligent thing to
literally
do.
yeah, they literally went through a lot, like
Yeah.
picking those. Thigh high, Tarragon. Oh my god, Tarragon being
Ooh,
first pick.
Tarragon.
Wow.
It must have been a lot of effort to read through like 240 players and noting down who they could pick.
Yeah, low key, I wouldn't be able to like search all of those. It will be a hard work.
Same, and that's kind of why I signed
Oh,
up for
Theo
Stab.
line.
Oh, Markham picking Theo.
Okay, so
And the last pick of the first round of players by the other bubble.
yeah, and this player will pick the second as well.
Yes.
Immediately so.
We'll have a very strong player 2 and 3, most likely, but I believe every team will have a very strong player 2 and 3 because there's just that many players. We You really cannot underlook the sheer amount of players that
Okay,
have signed up
Exia. Okay,
and
Exia.
picks Exia. I don't really know too well about the other bubble. Where is he from? He's from the United States. Um,
Well, Exia's from Canada, so at least
yes,
time zone is right.
and I have a good feeling he, or at least the other bubbles proxy, would prefer to continue pick into that time zone
Mhm.
of around -6 to -8. But let's take a look. Yeah, as I said, pick Sumyan.
Oh wait, they don't
Another
see the
Canadian
chat.
goat.
Oh my god. Okay, my bad. Sorry guys, I had some issues with it. Okay, there we go. Now you guys can see chat, right? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, Lily. I mean, the other bubble picking
Sumya,
Sumyan.
another very well-known Canadian five-digit player,
Yeah, so
and
true. Okay,
definitely other bubble picking into the American time zone. Um, and of course, that marks the beginning of the round two pick order. Not order, round two pick. Sorry.
it's fine. It's fine.
Uh,
It's the second pick, anyways.
yeah. Markham's second pick. Actually, I'm not very knowledgeable about the captains, which uh, I definitely know more about the players being picked currently than the captains. So I'm not exactly sure if the captains have some sort of pick strategy in like whether they considered their level of playing no mod, hard rock, double time, and they're picking players in their team that cannot play the maps that they can play, etc. Which would be a very smart thing to do. And Lucani being picked by Markham and onto White Cat, my mommy, who is just spamming the
Choo choo, let's
French
go!
picking. Yeah, uh, that's an understandable outrage on picking Choo Choo.
Uh, Hear me out. He's just like, he might be the GOAT.
No, if you're picking Tarragon and then picking Choo Choo next, I don't know. I This guy might really like skill cap.
I don't know, but at least Juju has really experienced tournament player. I I'm actually surprised he keeps playing tournaments until now, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I played tournament back in like 2017 or 2018 with Choo Choo. Um, it's getting old, and I don't know how he still does it. It's difficult at our age, but he still
So
got it.
true.
Unk still got it moment. All right. For a second, I thought Hardstock picked the Team One captain, but apparently that's
Yeah,
the.
they just have a different nickname. Also, Sparkly Fairy 400 is referred to as Hunter lol.
Ooh. Oh, yeah,
Zyfox,
that
my
makes more sense.
goat.
And copy pasted picking Zyfox.
My
Where did
goat.
Zyfox play? Oh, he's number 18. Oh, never mind. I just missed him. That makes more sense. Um,
Oh,
other players I'm kind of surprised haven't been picked. Heavy Metal for Life.
RTHR.
See Me Fly. Um, Dude, there's so many players that just placed low. Ball 3D.
Oh,
My
true.
God. Um, Matty picking Arthur. Is that how you pronounce his name?
Yeah,
Actually,
maybe.
never seen this player, if I'm
That's
being
so
honest.
true. But
Everyone is a
yeah.
D-seeder. I agree.
Well, I think they
I
have something
cannot
in mind,
believe
you know.
I cannot believe Haley de-seeded by getting number one place in the qualifiers. I
Oh,
hate
maybe.
D
So
rankers.
true.
Anyway, on to Eriko's second pick. You can already tell, actually, the captains are definitely taking a little bit more time into picking their second pick than they have given for their first pick, which I'm actually quite surprised about. Maybe they are taking into consideration that um, like the skill sets of the players that have been picked in their teams, and Erico picking Venom Puffs.
Okay, so
Venom
actually,
Puffs is indeed the GOAT. He is very skilled.
oh,
Next,
yeah,
Hexag's pick.
yeah. Also, apologies about us not actually knowing the other players that we are just like so-called boomers, you know.
We can no longer have enough brain, like enough space in our brain to fit the knowledge of
Yeah, so
244
true.
players. I can barely calculate 2 times 5 these days. It's a little bit difficult. Um,
Yeah.
anyway, so like I mentioned, if the captains are already taking a minute average, I think, picking the second pick of their team, I think we might see quite a few captains actually having to use the overtime for their draft. Uh, Hexac picking into Aurora Dew, who I'm pretty sure is a very high skill cap Vietnamese player. And
Oh,
Minaji doesn't even need the timer, immediately
so
picking
true.
Peroro.
Really fast pick here.
I'm quite surprised that Peroro's been picked this late. This guy is, I'm not sure if he's that old of a player, but I've only recently heard of him, but I could already tell immediately Peroro's a really good, highly skilled player. And on to Speed of Snail's pick.
Loki, I just don't. I just like half of the players are just. It's, I just don't know them. Like, oh my god, I don't even know who the
I
Perro is.
I will probably be the same as you are within the next about 10 more picks, let's be, if I'm being honest, which is fine. Um,
It should be fine.
we had a
This won't even hurt the draft section, so it's fine, I think.
we had a disclaimer initially that we're kind of stupid,
Okay, one
and
minute left from the speed of
yes,
snail's pick.
second time we get pinged for the 1 minute left, and he picks into 47W47.
Oh,
Uh, Australian, right? I'm pretty sure he's an incredible reading player. Player who can legitimately outskill 3 digit when it comes to his own skill set easily.
heavy metal for life. Okay.
A four-door picking heavy metal for life, who I mentioned was a player actually who I was surprised to not be picked yet. So that's understandable. And we see Mija or Mija
Yeah, it's Miha. It'll be
Mija
Miha. I remember he actually told me how to produce his name. Okay, so
pronounce his name.
Lady.
Yeah, Celebi is also another player that's very popular amongst tournament players. But I think Miha might have wanted to pick into heavy metal for life. I'm not sure which. Um, still,
Also,
I mean,
also,
Celebi. Sorry.
yeah, also Speed of Snail picking two Australians.
Yeah, that's actually quite interesting, huh? Speed of Snail is Canadian, isn't he? I think.
Yeah, and they
Uh,
actually picked two Australians, and those are actually really, really, really good.
Two probably the best Australian players in the current tournament that signed up,
That's so
picked by a
true.
Canadian guy.
It,
Um,
that's true.
I don't know. Some maybe Speed of Snail would have liked to be on the side of uh, the Team 16, the other bubble side, just make a Canadian 5WC team or something, but I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see.
those and also those two were actually performing really well in the other tournaments as well.
Yes.
It might be a really good strategy for Speedo Snail. Like those might have just a bad schedule, but at least their skill is really good.
Well, and I mean, we're kind of assuming that their schedule will be bad simply because of their country, but some people simply have different like sleep schedule. Uh,
Yeah,
Look at ourselves. We are commentating past midnight, which
so
um,
true.
it's a pretty degenerate thing to be doing, maybe. But as I say that, the third 1 minute left ping uh, gets pinged, and last slow picks zero bread. Uh, Also, we did not mention Lily picking Irumi, who is who was picked really fast, and it's kind of what I had expected, at least until the second round of picks, for the captains to be picking quite quickly. But uh, it seems like I have a little bit overestimated. But Burger King also does pick decently fast into Mithra Tercera. Uh,
Okay, so the the last player picking from the second round here.
who will again, just like how the other bubble was the first to pick the second round, uh, Sparkly Fairy on his last pick for the round two and will immediately pick the first on round three. But of course, that's speaking into the future for now. Let's see what he picks. Taking a little bit, which most likely suggests that he will take quite a bit for his immediate next pick as well.
True. And this the second round. We all know the from the first or second round, just like strong players will get picked,
Mhm.
and so
P-
that means like if there's someone who wants to get drafted, you guys still have time, you know. Okay, on to the third pick. I can type. Oh my god.
it happens. Then picks Mcure.
Yeah, I
Not
guess so.
exactly sure how to pronounce his name.
True.
Excuse me if I have made a mistake. However, as expected, um, Sparkling Fairy 800 is taking his time for his next pick.
Yeah.
Took
Kevin.
Actually took a less time than it took him to pick the previous one. Pronounced Mare. Oh,
Oh,
thank
that
you.
oh, okay,
Thank
that
you.
makes sense. More
Yeah,
sense. Anyways,
but that aside, yes, we have now started the round three. Third picks for each captain. On to Burger King. Burger King. Come on.
actually, I low key like Burger King. Like,
I
it's
do quite like Burger King.
it's it's actually good and kind of cheap in Korea. At least they
It's
have
like the
some
only other
discount
burger
coupons or
franchise that I
whatsoever.
go to.
Oh yeah, true.
I go to either Mom's Touch or get Burger King Whoppers. But actually, Burger King, I think he took not that long for his second pick, but took a minute for his third.
Yeah.
So definitely, oh, never mind. Laszlo just immediately throwing what I was about to say out the window. I wanted to say captains are definitely struggling a little bit more,
Oh
but
my god, they're picking
yeah,
way too
Lily
fast.
also fast pick into Raging Dashi. Dashi's a quite a popular player. I think I've heard of his name too. And
Fucking
Nick
Vaz.
also picking, Micha also picking very fast. Rico, I think, wanted players to slow down because he wanted a bit of time for him to think.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But
Oh, Power
no,
A62.
actually, no captain since Burger King giving any time for Rico to think right now. We um onto Speed of Snail's pick. Let's see if he lives up to his name on his pick speed.
Yeah. Yeah, there
Also
goes.
mentioning that
There
was
goes the
really
first victim
fast.
here.
Yeah, but 2 minutes is still enough time for
Yeah,
I think everyone.
also,
I
they
feel like
have one extension as well, so
yeah, I do feel that it might be quite short when it comes to like round 5 or round 6 into picking, but should still be okay, I think.
okay, actually, I got carried on when the Burger King was trying to pick. I literally got carried on a little bit, but it
Yeah,
might
we
be
were
fine.
talking about we were talking about Whoppers until like the four next captains just decides to pick their player within the 10-second. Speed of Snail picking Kukulu, sorry. Uh,
Yeah, yeah. About Kukulu, his low error SIP rating is extremely high. Maybe he was like 8.6k.
what?
Yeah, it's
That,
just like literally super high. Like I have no idea. Like
so, oh, Menaji also picking fast onto Kota, but that actually incredibly scary. And if you have 47 W47 and a player like Kukulu, then well, all the other teams are banning Hidden 2 against you, so have fun with that one.
yeah, so
Uh,
true. Like literally, which team can actually win that team? Literally, like
also, Free Mod and Hidden 2 are not in consideration. You might as well just not practice those at that point.
oh, yes, so true. But you could give it a try. Who knows? If the map is easy enough, you can just do like 8 FC battle and who has the higher hack or
Yeah, but then they
whatsoever.
also have like Haley who can, I think, just basically play just about anything.
Oh,
Um,
that's also true. There's a reason for the first C.
I'm not sure if Haley's incredible in Hidden 2, but like already there are at least 3 players that can definitely plays, and 2 of them absolutely excel on them.
We all know he can actually play. At, like, let me type this first.
Sorry, yeah, Hexine picking Hiruma 996, and onto Eriko's pick, who has was pretty worried that all the captains were picking really fast.
Yeah,
I think Eriko wanted Kukulu because he pinged Speed of Snail going, we need to talk.
that's so
Um,
true. Yeah, but at this point, everyone wants him, maybe,
see,
except of
this,
the UTC.
yeah, true. No, but I've never commentated in these sort of like drafting session, but like, um, excuse my language, but sometimes at this, like, it almost feels like the captains sometimes get like NTR'd right in front of their face by the players. And I don't know. It's a sight to watch.
Yeah,
Just
it literally happens a lot, so it's fine. I also got these types of stuff. Well, anyways, 1 minute left here. Whatever.
Erika, I'm sorry for your loss. Yes. Um, definitely taking his time, picking Zetstorm, who's insanely high skill cap player. Uh, another player who I've mentioned twice actually, looking at the sheet, and I was quite surprised haven't been picked yet. Uh, and speaking of which, I was about to say I wanted to look at the sheet again, but Matty picking Banana Man immediately. Wanted to look into the sheet a little bit to see which players I thought could get picked quite soon. Uh, Kui HD, Simabuko, Rosenella, Dalche. Uh, has Poison 3SS been picked? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, maybe. Sage
Seija.
agent.
Oh, Seija.
Finally, another
How have I?
Touhou name mentioned. Let's go, guys.
Why is Seija seed 91? Why is Hetzer seed 91? What happened?
I have no idea.
What's
I mean, guys. I mean, it's like it happens in. It
something's
might
wrong?
happen like it might happen in the qualifiers. Who knows? He might int it a lot or actually DC'd it, and we never know.
Well, yeah, but like I don't know. Copy pasted has both Maron and Hetzer. Is Zyfox also Filipino? I forget. Um,
He is.
Jesus Christ. Zyfox is the only like Philippine player who played honestly or something. I don't get it. Like,
Cyfox is actually really good. Like
yeah, and so are Maron and Hetzer, except
it's
both of them are
true.
high. They placed higher than 90, and I don't know what they're expecting.
I don't know, man. It is what it
Uh,
is.
the Philippine Osu cartel lore thickens, I guess, but I will never know.
Okay,
Hardstock
you have
3
1 minute
taking his
left
time.
here. Yeah, just a reminder. Yeah, you have like 50 seconds.
For a second, I thought the gulp was a player name.
So
Uh,
true. Okay,
Hardstock 3
Roneku.
picks Roneku. Now, I'm because of my uh, nature as a Korean and being way more knowledgeable about the Korean players. There are definitely quite some players that I know who are like 50% of them being Korean, but who I'm quite surprised actually haven't been picked yet.
Yeah, so true. Pio Bolo.
Uh, next pick by
Like,
Wake Up My Mommy, Pio Polo, another player I'm not very knowledgeable about. Ooh, there's a player that I know and a player who I feel like Team 7 might want. And I'm not sure if I should say his name. He's not Australian. He's actually from the side of the earth where speed of snail is way close to than Australia. Macum picking Miguel. I
okay,
if if Team 7 okay, never mind. I will talk about it when it on like Team 8 on the round 4. I probably shouldn't uh spoil anything.
damn! finally, let's
There you
go.
go. Rosenella
Your
get
wish has been granted. Let's
Rosenella
go.
gets his own wish too. Um, because I am pretty sure he would have wanted to be in that team as well. Just from a bit of personal knowledge, Rosenella
Okay,
gets
just to
picked.
confirm, is this the first pick? Okay,
Yes, it
Lily didn't even need a timer for the second, like fourth pick. Like he, I mean, that player literally just picked it. Like,
I mean, honestly, I think that's a really smart thing to do. Um, if you have 2 minute timer, just maximize that usage. But if you know what you're doing, then don't even hesitate. I don't think there's a real reason to be hesitating uh, when it comes to drafting, especially on round four, which we have just started. Um, this
so
is
true.
the I think this is the moment where every captain will definitely have to start considering the skill sets of the players that are currently in their team.
Or they might even considering the skill set players, so just getting all the specialists from the start. That
Mm.
might also be a strategy. So
Yeah, I mean, whatever strategy they use, I think they will be taking the skill set of their players into account. Macam picking Necroplasma, who uh, I again am not very sure who is. Sorry. Excuse me, but on to the next pick by Whitecap My Mommy.
I think I heard about his name, but I don't really remember.
Mm. And I'll probably be continuing that topic about picking specialists of certain skill set when it comes to Team 7, like you have mentioned, Yuyuko,
Yeah.
because that team already has 47W, 47, and Kukulu.
Yeah,
But
super solid team. Really,
yes,
really.
um,
Okay.
I
Yeah, go on.
as of right now, from my knowledge, I think the majority of the teams at their current state have picked rather higher skill capped players than specialists. Uh, and of course, I mentioned majority
Yeah.
because there are definitely some teams that haven't done that. But um, of course, this is a tournament to be played with a tournament map with all different skill sets. So this is when the teams
While waiting.
all
Yeah.
oh sorry.
Okay, so it's running actually the timer is running out. And I
Mm.
saw the real right one cam mommy is actually trying to pick. I actually typed once, but is the timer running out?
Oh, um, they might want to extend a little bit for this stage. Then talk if White Camp My Mommy actually wants to continue for themselves. Yeah,
Okay, timer
they
timer has
choose
to be used.
timeout.
Timer has to be used. Okay.
Yeah, I think they are discussing uh, about how their proxy has been choosing and how White Cat My Mommy themselves will follow up from that, which is fine.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like
Yeah, yeah, it's okay.
it is. It is. It is. It is.
And pick
Simabuko.
Simabuko.
Okay.
Yeah, still being picked by proxy. I think the pick strategy is still not been sent to White Cat My Mommy that well yet. Um, until they have to pick next, which will be a while. I feel like the substitute will hand over the pick strategy to Whitecap, my mommy, on that team. And but until then, we'll see. Heartstock 3 on their fourth pick. Who
Okay.
actually, um, who is the current player, uh, highest seed that hasn't been picked yet? Ayano
Uh,
Tateyama, I think. The next
maybe.
is, has Heavy Metal for Life been picked?
Yeah, he's been picked.
Yeah.
He's picked from the second. He's got second pick round. Like he got picked at the
Oh
round
yeah,
two.
he did. Yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, 1 minute left. Meowho, let's
Yoho.
go.
Ooh. Uh, actually, really surprised that he's been picked this late. Incredible Taiwanese player. Pretty sure has some badges at this point too. Matty picking Boombox. Matty's
Wait. Oh my bad, bro. Oh
sorry.
god,
What happened?
I skipped one captain.
Oh, copy pasted has been. Matty got skipped once, and then copy pasted got skipped once. they they both got skipped in a like a
No,
different
no,
order.
only copy pasting has been skipped.
Uh, well, I mean, fully skipped, I guess. Yeah, sure. Either way, would be funny if Boombox now gets stolen right in front of Matty's face, but I have a good feeling copy pasted uh doesn't exactly want to do that because this guy has a Filipino team, and I don't
Very true.
know if there are more players from the Philippines that has signed up and played the qualifiers. But still quite a decent amount of players that I'm surprised haven't been picked within the top 30 seed. Um,
Anyways,
1 minute left into copy pasted's
yeah,
picking
there we go. There we
Kaleburn.
go.
Yeah. Um, finally not a player from the Philippines, but still from a very similar time zone. So at their current state, the the team should be very easy to schedule with. Plus, actually, all of their teams are
Okay, guys, everything is fine now.
all of their teams are really high skill cap. Matty, of course, picked Boombox. And then on to Eriko's pick.
Insane clutch here. If it won't be 15 clutch here.
Mm.
Oh my god, but like Loki is. I'm starting to get hard to see whose captain is next. Literally, to be honest, it might be like it might take a like more like couple of seconds like from
It's
now
not
on.
fully lined up well, especially on the stream overlay. Might
Yeah.
be getting a little bit more difficult to see, but I can try to help. I'll try to actually notify instead of just reading chat.
Okay. At least it's like okay. Okay. Thank you for that. I mean, like I still. Oh my god, this is so pain.
It's
Or
okay. It's
whatever.
okay. Calm down. Calm down.
Okay. Anyways, Erico, like you had like 1 minute left, or maybe 50 seconds. I don't know.
All right. Erico's typing. Maybe still considering, but you. I think all captains should, at this point,
Wait, that's
be
Destiny.
no. It's EST. Oh, it is. It is
Oh,
EST. No,
okay.
EST. Actually, I wanted to mention this because I thought Team Seven would want EST. Um, EST is a incredible HD reading player, especially. He is, I think, from Brazil, so he has like pretty good time zone overlap with Speed of Snail, who's from Canada. So I had expected Team 7 to want EST to just completely go for the reading technicians in their team, but
Mhm.
gets taken by Eriko, who's actually a really good pick. Yeah, I'm not sure if Zstorm or Venom Puffs or Luca are all very good hidden players. Um, so filling in the HD pick uh, at
The
the
fifth.
middle of the picks is definitely a good choice. Uh, Hexag picks Levica, who was a player who I was actually quite surprised to not be seen yet.
Yeah,
I,
I remember he actually has a good stats from the qualifiers.
definitely. I'm very surprised how has Simi Fly been picked yet?
I don't know, but
Oh,
at
Menaji
least
picks Dalche.
let's go. It's GG. It's GG, guys.
Another Korean player who I know is very good at the game. He's been popping off a lot. Definitely been just out skill leveling so many players. Can play just about anything. Is really good at reading, really good at high skill cap. So that's a very good pick. Oh yeah, putting lines in
Oh yeah, that
will
will be
definitely
extremely
help.
helpful. So true. Let's go. Thank you.
Wait, who's on the sheet now? I don't have the sheet, so
Oh, you don't have a sheet. Okay,
I
actually.
mean that's fine. I don't need the sheet. I'm just a commentator. But
Oh yeah.
on
Anyways, is Speed
speed
of
of
Snail's
snails pick.
pick.
Yeah, the guy who's been picking two incredible gimmick players and
Oh,
picks
there we go.
Seaman
Semen
Fly.
Fly.
No, that
Let's
is
go.
he says this might look like a nonsense from outside bit. No, that's not. Um, it's it's really not. See Me Fly, I'm pretty sure is a very high skill cap player
And Fordor
who
with an instant pick. He doesn't even need a
Fodor
timer
just
there.
Fodor does not care. No, but Speed Up Snail's team needed players that can play high skill cap, not just gimmick. And might have been his strategy to pick into really good gimmick players at first, so other teams cannot take them, and then pick into high skill cap players, which there are, at least by numbers, there are definitely more of said good mechanics player,
Hmm.
which is really smart. I mean, that's a smart strategy. His first time, Micha slash Nick is actually taking his time to pick someone.
And actually have fun scheduling with the Team 7. actually. Like, oh my
Oh
god,
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
what
See
is
Me
that team
Fly.
schedule? Wow.
I forgot where See Me Fly is from, but I'm pretty sure they're from Europe. Uh, so Canada, Australia, and Europe. I'm not sure where Kukulu is from, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, at least 1 minute left here. We are having a Miha having a little chat with the
Lily,
captains.
Lily, just I don't know. They're drug dealing, and
Yes.
Miha picks Jazz. Well, they picked their teammate. It's gonna be change the world. Change the world. And Lily picking Silva.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty fast.
Silva.
Okay.
Yeah, another really good player.
If the actually the sheet is updated quite late, just keep in mind we're just like it might be kind of like updates might be late due to some issues, so it will be fine.
It takes a while. It needs a bit of syncing. It also needs like synchronization with the
Wait,
uh,
no.
uh
Oh god.
you skip yeah, you skip last you realized really fast, but
Oh my
uh,
god.
it should be fine. I hope
I'm really in pain right now. Oh my god.
it's it happens. We'll just not mention it, and Laszlo picks a
Another
different
save
player
here.
anyway. Yeah, Laszlo picks Kek Kekiz. Not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but yeah. And then
Wait,
Burger King's pick, who I tried not to mention, but we have already seen. Unless he decides to change. Yeah, now goes for Tsui,
okay,
who
okay,
that's a really late pick in Tsui, I think. Um some other players that I know
okay.
from the sheet. DK. DK's not being picked. Hello?
And also mentioning Ayano Tateyama still not getting picked, and he's 6'7".
I I thought you said 6'7" for a second. I wanted to shoot myself in the head.
More like I'm losing concentration. Oh my god, this is the second time happened in this whole draft session. I really need to get a grip, man.
It's all right. It's 1:15 a.m. for us. It happens.
Might be.
Anyway, so the last pick on the round 4 of picks,
Yeah.
then we'll immediately continue to round 5 again by Sparkly Fairy 800. This guy has been taking quite some time for most of his picks, except for the first one, I am pretty sure.
Well, actually, that's the good strategy here.
Oh no, I mean, thinking helps. It's guys, it's insane news. Like taking time to think helps you. Picks Painacito,
Okay, fine. On to the round 5 here. Let's
or
go.
or maybe some of these captains just want us to sleep late, which is fine. That's
Yeah.
immediate next pick, which actually I don't know. It's something that I feel like uh captains of Team 1 and Team 16 could use, in that they could just use the maximum 2 minutes of each timer to think
Yeah.
without needing to extend for their immediate next pick. Either
Okay.
way, uh,
I think from now on, like not getting draft players should actually advertise real hard from this point. Like,
Uh,
okay, he picked
it
Aisuke.
takes Eisuke 0530. Players that's not been drafted, there are still an exceedingly a lot of them, if I had to be honest. Um, yeah, I this is getting a little bit sidetracked, but when I saw the amount of players that signed up, I got scared initially.
Yeah,
Um,
to be honest, like
I Burger King picks Jock 3. Jock 3 was in the tournament? Where did he place? Why is he seed 185? What happened?
you know, I don't know why, but he just likes me too much for some reason. I don't know, man.
Guys, stop trolling. Jesus. Oh my god.
I don't know, bro.
It's scary. Now, at a certain point, I thought, well, this tournament might end up being more popular than Five Digit World Cup, and that would have been funny, but
It is what it is. Like
it,
literally, they have like 600 players registered
yeah,
and ended up just playing like 380.
but this tournament is definitely not a tournament to be underlooked with the amount of players that signed up. I have to still mention Laszlo
Yeah,
picking Arthur Bistia. That didn't took too long.
okay,
Onto Lily's
poisonous.
pick. Yeah,
Okay,
Poisonous. I Yeah, I was kind of surprised when I mentioned his name, whether they've been picked yet or not. And a really late pick into Poisonous, honestly.
true.
Incredibly well known player.
Like literally, he has super high score on the normal four.
And another Micha's pick, and probably after Miha, I feel like it's gonna be Forder taking 5 seconds to pick their player again. At this point, I would like to think Forder just has a list of like 40 players that they want and then is rolling the dice on the ones that are left.
Mhm.
At least makes our job easier. Thank you. But
In this rate, the we can actually finish this prep in 2 hours, which is really smooth. Like
insane. Yeah,
insane.
we're more than halfway done. Like
But
that's that's really fast actually.
yeah, true. But the problem is, from now on, they are going to think really hard. So they might even use the whole timer from per one pick.
I mean, I think even taking that into consideration, it would probably end like 2:30 a.m. maximum for us. Mika picking Ball 3D.
There we
Yes, I was
go.
waiting for that name. Why did that name come out so late? So many players that I feel like definitely could have been chosen earlier. Um, Not to downplay any of the players that's been picked, of course, but come on. I
And
think.
like the yeah, go
Oh,
on,
sorry.
go on.
No, I think I was basically just maybe getting to the point that we have so many players and so many of them are just very well renounced and remarkable at their own skill set. Fordor taking his longest to pick his sixth player in the team, going for Junk Maniac.
Okay, now I'm reviewing the whole section about oh who's the next captain. Oh, he is okay. I'm going to
It is
type.
Speed of Snail, yes. I'm also watching.
Okay, it's the Goobster finally
Hoofster.
okay. Like
That's
he had issues from the playing the qualifiers no mode one, so he unfortunately got the zero score on the no mode one. So, but
um personally don't exactly know who Goofster is. Apparently is also a player from New Zealand, so at least that should be easy to schedule with 47W47 and Haley, but the time zone thing with Team 7 getting more and more interesting. And actually immediately picking Fallen HK
wow,
and
what
then
a fast pick!
yes, thank you,
Wait,
Hexag.
okay, okay. I thought
It,
I did wrong again. Oh my
I
god.
no,
Okay, it's
I
fine. It's fine.
don't. I have in mind who like the next three captains are.
Oh, oh my god.
You can
Oh.
chill a little bit.
Well, if this is not a badge tournament, then I wouldn't be this stressed and literally like this. But anyways,
Stressed, but
without that, this is a really, really crucial part of the whole tournament. I mean, the whole draft tournament in existence, even if it's draft or not. So
of course, but um, it, it's of course good to be trying to be aware of the situation and keeping it under control as much as possible. But uh, I think it's also important to enjoy the process.
yeah, I do actually enjoy the process. But yeah, Pascualito, Hexac picking
Exact, we
him.
can,
Okay, is Eriko's fifth pick.
yes. Uh, and as expected, definitely more and more players who I cannot exactly talk about anymore as we get
Yeah.
into as we get deeper into the picks. Um, still, honestly, this is there's still more players that I know or at least have heard of that than I have not even at this point of the draft, which is honestly quite incredible for me.
Hmm. And still mentioning Ayano Tateyama not getting picked here. Oh my god. Like literally, qualifiers is fake, guys.
I guess I don't know. People don't like Kagero Project.
Ah, hell nah. But anyways, Eriko has 1 minute left.
Well, this is Touhou tournament after all, not
It's
Kagero
so
Project
true.
tournament.
It's so true. So you're saying his nickname has like like like
Yeah,
minus aura. Okay. Okay,
yeah.
Eriko pick is stealth. Okay.
Idor in the chat going spoon my goat. Is this 2018? Hello.
Okay,
Oh,
finally.
finally,
Speaking of the
Maki picked
devil.
Ayano Tateyama. And next pick will be by copy pasted.
Yep, copy paste. You have 2 minutes to pick.
So, who's the next player that I am surprised hasn't been picked?
We can see the JT Noob at C21. I remember.
Has Loriev not been picked yet?
I don't really remember. I can't remember all of those, so
True. Yeah, we've gone through quite a lot already.
yeah.
Um, but
Yep.
who else?
Anyways, it's copy pasted pick. Waiting for his pick.
Still
Maybe at
waiting.
this time, he's just thinking. Like everyone will think here.
I mean that yeah, I think they kind of have to.
Yeah, they might have a good balance here. I don't know what he needs from his team.
There's a player called Big Burger. Why did Burger King not take him?
I don't know.
Ooh, I see a little bit of Korean bias, but I see number in the qualified player
Oh,
who
I
I'm pretty sure
see.
is very good at speed and reading.
I don't
Uh,
really remember. At least I remember he at Thorax getting picked. I
I
just
s-
remember he played for 5WC Korea. I don't know,
he
but
indeed did.
I saw all of here. Yeah. Okay.
He's a very good speed and reading player. Copy pasted taking a thorax. Next is hardstock 3. Either way, about number and reading players in general, actually, I still see some teams, I think, needing more reading players to fill the four player in their team that can
Oh,
play
really?
gimmicks. Yeah,
I
some teams.
remember I saw like tons of high SIP players like in the low AR when I tried to see the full
And I
process.
think we still of course have two more rounds to go and
Yeah.
four teams still needing to pick on the round 5, but um I'm not sure if all the teams at their current state have the four players they want to put in for like Hidden 2, Fremont 2, etc.
Yeah. I get that, to be honest. It's kind of hard to fill the whole four players in
That is
four
true.
rounds. Okay.
And Hardstock asking
Will be
for
used
timeout.
after the timer is ended. Okay,
Second
so
team,
yeah. So hard stock 3, and why can my mommy use the timeout?
yeah, actually, I was about to mention second team to use timeout, and the first one was from the my Whitecap My Mommy team, and I think maybe Whitecap My Mommy could want to continue to draft himself instead of his proxy doing the draft like they have been doing.
Yeah.
Wonder if he got the message on how the team pick strategy has been.
Okay, adding one more
Right.
timer here.
Another minute. Another minute for Hardstock 3. Junk Maniac pick
Pick
Pierre.
Paris. You're gonna be kidding me. Oh my god. Like literally if Loki, if someone picks him, then it will be an instant winner.
We need him in 5-digit World Cup.
He's no longer 5 digit, man.
Blame BWS.
No, I mean he's just out of the rank at this point. Maybe without BWS, I think
No,
he's.
he's 11K, but
Oh, is
um
he? Oh my
yeah,
god.
I think the next PP update gets him to like I don't know, gets him to like 3K or something.
Oh god.
Pixeloriev, yeah, like a player who I was actually kind of surprised hasn't been taken yet.
Yeah, speaking of which, Lolariv finally getting picked here.
Uh, why can't my mommy's pick having spamming a lot of dot dot dot? Not sure what's exactly happening with their team.
I don't know, maybe he got stolen
Can
from
we
the.
pick Miha?
We can we pick Miha? Okay, if actually we pick Miha, then it's a big win.
Guys, there's a secret technique to actually pick HD jump in your team. I don't think I would get picked even if I was in the qualifiers. Picks Orig. Oh, wait, yeah.
Reek.
Uh, Orig. Another. Brazilian, I think, right? I need to check on that. I don't want to accidentally change someone's nationality. Yes, Ori,
So true.
another very well-known Brazilian player after Simabuco, who was picked, and EST. Next is Mackham's pick. Orique that late is criminal. That
Yeah,
is true.
and same as
And
the
if I'm being
Lorif, I think.
honest, yeah, if I'm being honest, Laura Live, Ayano Tateyama, and just honestly, so many players in this round five of picking are sentenced 10 years in jail at this point
Oh yeah, true. Oh my
if they
god. Like the players we expect to get picked earlier actually get picked really late at this point. I don't know why.
again, that doesn't make us think that the players that got picked earlier should have been picked late or anything. Just um very very staggering to see all of these players in um one sheet even. Uh Neo Blazer 20 gets picked by Macam and the last pick by the other bubble for round 5. Just the absurd amount
Cocoa.
of good player. Oh, Cocoa. If I'm being honest, not a very, at least I thought wasn't a very well known player in the tournament scene yet. But being a Korean, I am pretty sure Cocoa is very highly skilled in mechanics,
And
especially.
there goes fishnets.
Ooh, actually, that's a very fast pick from the other bubble.
Oh
Uh,
wait, who's next? Okay.
that's no, Mac comes next. Macom. I think I think those two might have been the fastest pick from the other bubble, except for their first pick, which is interesting
Hmm.
since you'd expect captains to take more time to think which players to choose next in the later rounds. However, maybe they were already, actually thinking as much as they could while the other captains were picking, which I'm sure all the other captains are also doing that, but uh, often enough, you can see already quite a lot of captains complaining that their player, which they had wanted, gets stolen from another team because of the pick, order.
Okay, Mini Sean getting picked.
Macom picks Mini Sean. Yeah,
Okay, is
it's White Cat
White
My
Cat
Mommy.
Mommy's
Yes.
sixth pick. I saw that player was typing in.
I'm
Maybe
I'm not sure if you should ping both of them or not. Maybe
yeah, it's a proxy, so I should ping the only one.
mm, picks Mouse Supremacy.
Mouse
A good
Supremacy.
name.
What a name, man. Well, it's
Then on
Hardstock
to
3's
Hardstock
pick,
3.
6th pick. Okay,
Yes.
guys, at this point, you guys really need to advertise yourself. Like, there's only one round left after that. Okay, Anthony getting picked.
Wow. Actually, very fast picks. All around at round 6 of picks.
Yeah.
Onto copy pasted.
At this point, you might like bag in DMs. I don't know, maybe.
It's a bit too much.
Yeah,
Personally,
it
I
might be
think,
too
but
much, but if you're really desperate to get picked,
I
I would do anything.
maybe maybe the teams with their already settled 6 players uh know the skill set that they have to pick for the last two picks, so they don't need to think as much. However,
Yeah.
um, never mind. As I say that, copy pasted taking a bit of time to choose their sixth pick.
Well, it's actually copy paste this pick anyways. It's 1 minute left.
Yeah,
But at this point, they're just going to think a lot.
I see
They might,
Chaos
yeah,
Eater getting a little bit demoralized in chat, and I kind of feel bad.
yeah. Well, this might get a stress, but this stress is really needed for you guys.
Uh, all right. Um,
30 seconds, maybe. Oh, what? I saw the timer was 40 seconds and it went 20. Anyways, he picked in time.
Hemo Tom
Timo
Lol.
Tom Long.
I I was reading from the right for a second, and the moment I read Tom Lol, I just questioned myself. Uh, which I'm sure a lot of people here
Eating
know about
rocks.
Hello Tom Lol 225. Uh,
Matthew with
Matthew picks
instant pick.
eating rocks.
Eating rocks.
It's that's a username.
Yeah, what a name, man.
Matty eating rocks. And then on to Eriko's pick. Speaking of player names, would I still would really love to see Burger King pick Big Burger. That's just to complete their team.
I don't know how it tastes like. The rock eating the actual rock. I don't know how it tastes like.
Doesn't
But
taste too good, if I'm being on. I've tasted rock. You've never tasted rocks before.
well,
I don't know.
maybe really, really long ago, maybe like or was like 2 or 3. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a children thing to just go to the
Yeah,
playground to and like eat dirt and rocks.
damn,
It's not
that's true.
hygienic. It's but
But at least like it's like the curiosity.
it does fill your curiosity, and that's the only thing children need. Enrico taking his time picks
Wait,
ILLLLL.
that's the
Yes,
name.
that is the name. Seed 70
Wait, that's the name. Oh my god, barcode.
barcode. Next is
I picked your
Hex.
name.
What? Oh, oh, the person doing the sheet. I see. Hexag next pick.
It's Essence next week. I saw how I saw what you did. I
Yeah,
literally saw.
I was confused for a second what you said about the hating name thing, but yeah.
Wait, is the Hexagon speed right?
Yeah, it is Hexag pick.
Oh, okay,
And
thank God. Okay, okay.
who else in the sheet that I'm surprised hasn't been picked? Who's the highest seed that hasn't been picked yet? Has
It's
Marku been
JT
picked?
Noob.
Oh,
Seed 21. You can see on the top of the screen, you know.
I I don't have to. Oh, never mind. Never. Oh, that there it is
Yeah, you
at
see the
top of
screen.
the screen.
Yeah, at
I
top
didn't
of the
know.
screen.
That's cool.
Well,
Thank you for the sheet work to, of course, our amazing sheeters.
yeah.
You should not mispronounce that.
Anyways, Hexag, you have 1 minute left.
Um,
Magblood.
Magblood. Ooh, another very old player.
I actually heard of him, but I actually don't know
He
what
is
he's good at.
Polish. Um, I think from tournament player from like 2018 at this point.
It's Meneji 6 pick, right? Yeah, it
It
is.
is Menagi's pick. Another very old player that I know is Gary Wombo. Pretty sure he's from Canada. He's also really good, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Top X Flat is actually uh still not picked.
Yeah.
Still definite. I definitely now am not very uh knowledgeable anymore with the names that's been appearing, and Menaji chooses to time out.
Will be used
So
after the timeout. After
two
the
more
game.
minutes for Menaji. But I'm quite impressed how long it took for me to finally not be able to tell the players that are being picked. I
Mm.
expected myself to run out of comments completely about the players from like round 3 or round 4,
Yeah,
but
actually, at this point, we're just chit chatting here.
yeah. But I mean, we were still able to talk a little bit of until round 5, and
Yeah,
now we can talk a bit.
maybe, but literally, we have zero knowledge about those players, so I don't know, man.
It will be interesting to see um all these players go against each
Really?
other. Picks days. Uh Next pick, Speed of Snail. Yeah,
Wait,
it
who
is.
is
It
this?
is
This
days. It
Speed of
is.
Snail. Okay, sixth pick.
Might want to just pick any player who fits their time zone at this point for some teams. Except, actually, it's a really bad time for me to say that because the time zone issue with the Speed of Snail team has been it's something, to say the least.
Okay, Mr. Business getting picked here.
Another player I don't know, but let's check which country they are from. From Australia. Yeah. I think at this point, Speed of Snail and Goofster might just like, no, Goofster's from New Zealand.
Wait, did I type the right person right? I typed the right person right?
Fodor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. It
Oh,
is
okay, okay,
Fodor
okay,
pick.
okay. Like the streamer mode is enabled, so the username has been truncated. So I
Oh
just see
yeah,
the
yeah.
F dot dot dot. So
Not sure
at
if
this
that's
point,
really.
I'm curious about myself. Okay, Ding Ling Chen getting picked.
Um.
This
Yeah.
is
I just wanted to comment a little bit the the Speed of Snails pick, which um
Emo
most of
from
their players are
California.
like emo emo for Capro. That's a username. Uh, Next, Lily's pick. Um, Most of the players in Team 7 are UTC +8 or 9 or something. And
Man,
then
that's
there's
that's
See
a
Me
really really
Fly.
good time. Okay, Poof getting picked.
Oh, that was very fast.
Yeah,
And then there's See
true.
Me Fly in Team 7, who's like +1 or something. Then there's Speed of Snail. I think you can somewhat make up for See Me Fly playing at like the time for Australia, but like I'm not sure if the team captain himself will be able to play so much. Gonna be funny unless he has like a very Osu player sleep schedule, which
Yeah. Okay.
we are Osu players after all.
Yeah. Well, it's anyways Laszlo sixth pick.
Already almost done with the second to last round. Uh, that is pronounced Emochika Emochkapro. I don't know. Sorry, English is not my first language. Laszlo picks Wanky.
This right?
I is that the name? No, the underbar. Yeah, the
Yeah.
underscore. Yeah, the Discord doing that thing.
Link Discord.
It happens. Burger King, sixth pick.
Oh, hell, joking me. Yeah, no. You're not saying that. Okay. I know it's not Yuko 3, but Yuko 2. Okay, bro. Anyways, it's Burger King sixth pick.
Yes. And then we will be basically closing the sixth pick, sixth round after Sparkly Fairy. Then will be the very last round.
Finally!
That is, um, if Burger King and Sparkly Fairy don't take too long. Most teams actually haven't used their timeout yet, so we
Yeah,
don't know if we
only
are
like
gonna suffer.
Mineji's hard stuff. Why can't my mommy use the timeout? I remember Xylem getting picked from the Burger
Asylum.
King.
T Burger King. And yeah, onto the last pick of round six, Sparkly Fairy. Um, I actually have heard of Xylem's name, and I quite feel like that was a really late pick into Xylem. I didn't even know he was actually playing.
Mm.
I'm not sure if he's also pretty low in the qualifier seeding. Probably is that I haven't seen Xylem's name, but either way,
Like so,
the
actually,
last point.
Xylem's kind of familiar name because I found out. I just think it's just like the Xylus, you know. It's
uh,
just similar. Okay, Kimasu Jason getting picked here. Okay, so this is the
and
end of the round six. We're going with the last round.
all right,
Last pick.
to the players that haven't been picked yet. Good luck.
Okay, this is the final pick. This is the final chance to pick Bearhall right now, so you guys should take it.
What the hell?
Oh,
Yes,
hello,
pick
Dishak.
Daywall. Guys, pick me.
Guys, pick Bearhall and pick Stone Bream, and also pick who is it? I don't actually remember. Maybe Celine
Purist.
and
Purist.
Pieris, Celine, or who is it? Who is it? Okay. I remember Kokoro. Pick him. Actually, I
Oh,
think just instant win. Okay. I remember Pero's pick though.
yeah, Peroro was picked. Peroro was picked by Menaji on second pick.
Yeah, Pero's picked. At this point, just pick Emric.
True.
Wait, Emric off screen from my tourney. Okay, never mind.
Damn. Authentic tourney. We even screened the
So,
number one player.
also true. Someone actually tried to register Emric.
I wasn't was there were like I don't know,
Okay.
Malashevsky also signed up for something. I don't remember.
I don't know, man.
This is uh, kind of funny. Can I fake HD jump? Yes,
Yes,
please.
true. You can pick HD jump. And by the way, Eric, you can also pick me.
I will int every map. PSC is open. I'm pretty sure PSC is not open. Because EFF'd,
Oh yeah, true.
which is very sad.
Oh no! Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay,
All right.
I hope you win the tournament.
Every captain that hasn't timed out yet will like time out or something. So we're gonna suffer like the last 30 minutes. It's gonna be painful.
Actually, at this point, like every single captain available can just use the wait wait is Geek actually played this tourney?
Oh, he is. Yeah, he is seed 96. What happened?
Wow. Okay. Okay.
What?
Sarcasm. I mean, Sparkly Fairy 800 picking Geek. Okay. I
Wait,
have no idea.
Fiera seed 205?
Okay, my bad. If Geek is looking this, I am really, really sorry. Like, okay, my bad.
Hayes seed 206 and Fiera is seed 205. Um,
Okay, Burger King's
I
last
don't
pick.
know many
Yeah.
players actually trolled or not, but this is just a little bit insane, guys.
Okay.
Burger King
Mugen not
picked
found.
Logan not found, so he will not have the burger or no, I'm sorry, big burger.
No.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have zero bread in his team.
Zero Bread already got picked, man.
Yeah, which is sad. But just imagine if Burger King had zero bread.
That's
They
true.
they aren't selling any burgers if they don't have any
Laszlo
bread.
picking
Laszlo picking
Tay.
Tay, yeah. Criminally low seed from Tay Fiera and like number actually.
Where is
I
it?
think
Who was it?
I
Oh,
think
I
those are
can't
the three
ping.
players. Lily next pick. Not
I
not
can't
not
type.
English is not our first language. It's okay.
I mean,
Um
I mean, aside of that, I can't just ping people. I can just type the nickname, making literally accidentally giving him like a couple of more seconds. But
but
it won't do much, you know.
it's yeah, it's not too detrimental. Should be okay.
Yeah.
So what, 13 more players to be able to play this tournament?
Yeah. So true.
Get your prayers up to the players that's not been picked yet if you want to get picked.
Okay.
And Lily choosing to time out or
Will
Sige.
use after the time runs
Yeah,
out.
so like as expected, a lot of teams, not well, a lot of captains are going to be most likely using the timeout that they haven't.
Which means we have more time to chit chat.
Yeah. Then I wonder if Chaos Eater, who has been advertising himself as much as he possibly could,
Yeah,
will
because
really
he did
be picked.
not. he did not manage to get picked from the last iteration. Maybe he just want to get picked from here
Oh,
now. I don't know if the captains want him. It's up to them. Oh my god! I was getting carried and I didn't see the timer ran. I just see the timer ran out. Okay,
yes,
thank God.
timer has run out, and
Like I think I was stalling even after I saw the timer has been ended, but
no,
thank
no, no,
God.
no.
What a clutch.
Lily cannot get that much time. We have already given them a lot of spare time.
I am not clicking this. I am not clicking this.
It's not actually anything. It's just
Oh, I'm just scared at this point, you
you
know.
can't even click it. Hover your mouse over it and look at something.
Oh, really? Okay, there we go.
It's a GIF. Like you can see the star popping
Okay,
off.
so literally the spoiler itself is the GIF.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, you get.
I hovered my mouse over it and I was like, oh, that's a GIF. Like, uh, Lily needs to pick. The timer has run out. Um, I think by the rules, Lily gets assigned automatically JT Noob. Maybe give a little bit more time unless they fell asleep, but I think we'll just have to take JT Noob. For some reason, our sheeter has just filled the.
Wait. If he actually picked it, I'm looking through it.
No,
Yep, nope.
there's nothing. I don't know why, but the sheeter has decided
Uh,
to fill the empty
you're
space with the
kinda.
Yuyuku.
I used it.
Yeah, timeout was used at
Timeout was used.
Seagate. Yeah, it just automatically does instead
Bro,
of ping.
unlucky man.
Uh,
Well, it is what it is.
it is what it is. Unfortunate, but we've definitely given them enough time. We said it automatically starts. So, uh, what is
I
Mika
thought that was
saying?
the I thought that was the real pick. Okay.
Why Mika's trolling? Immediately decides to time out as the timer starts, which is I don't know. This is we're gonna be here for a while, Chad. Um well the duplicated Yuyuko on the sheet has been removed,
Yeah, so true.
which is kind of sad. Would have been fun to see Yuyuko playing all 16 different teams as a substitute, playing Hard Rock 1 for every team.
You know, actually, it's Target 2. I'm
Oh,
actually decent at Hard Rock 1, but not really a top skilled like as KSN or Haley. I don't know.
I to compare yourself to those two players specifically, I think is just is a punishment in itself. If I'm being honest, those KSN and
Actually, those are too
Haley,
good. Yeah.
yeah, they are very well renounced themselves already to be one of the best 5 digit currently uh in the 5-digit range. So,
Okay,
all
timeout
right.
has been used.
And then, oh, well, never
Okay.
mind. He doesn't need the.
Well, anyways, it's the last pick, whatever, so it's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't need the timeout. Just, I guess he just used for safety. And
Yeah,
one
that's the threat, you know.
next pick from four door. His last pick from four door. Let's see if four door can pick this one pretty fast.
I'm
I
having
I
bad
I see, I
memories.
see there's some sort of a bit of a recall into history
It's so
lesson.
sad. But Loki, I was like that was the paycheck, literally. Every team I played with the super, super omega huge teams, most of the time I'm getting paycheck. So the
All right.
Fremont getting picked,
Hodor picks Devrimon. Have I heard of that name before? That sounds familiar.
a solid player, I remember.
Uh, I am. Never mind. I am not too fond of that name. Well, fond of as in I am not too. I'm not very knowledgeable
John
about that name.
Osu.
John Osu.
John Osu.
He is very John. And onto mm,
Yeah,
Menage's last pick.
he used the timeout earlier. I remember.
Uh,
Ayaneru.
doesn't need it. Aya Neru. That's a really late pick, I think, actually, into
Mm.
Aya Neru. Um, I'm not exactly sure if Aya Neru is like insanely good to have been compared with the very early pick players, if I'm being honest, but this late is actually still very late for how I know his skill set to be. Hexag's last pick. Um,
What
we
do you
only
think?
have 8 more players to go.
It is Hexa's last pick, right?
It is, it is.
I mean, I'm double checking. Okay, it is.
It is, yes. Um, 8, just 8 more players to go, including Hexags. Good luck, really. I'm praying for uh, everyone to make it into a team.
Yeah, just like eight minutes. Like, I mean, the eight players could get picked, and 1 minute left. XX typing. Does he have a timeout, by the way? I don't remember.
I think he does. I might be wrong.
So 30 seconds.
Hexag did not use timeout,
Because of
but does not
legato.
need the timeout. Seems hard stuck is a little bit mad about that pick.
Yeah, true. Give the legato. He was like he was the captain at the last iteration. Last pick anyways. Will be used after timer runs out. Well,
Well,
2 a.m. here,
mm-hmm.
and I still
Two.
have more work like rolling marbles.
What is that? What is that for?
The breakfast.
Oh,
Last iteration, we used it. I asked the
that's
we asked the the TCOMs. It is okay to use if we leave a VOD.
that's interesting. I've not not seen a tournament to do that before.
I've seen some of it, to be honest.
Using marbles to decide brackets.
Yeah, I actually saw some of it, and I
Interesting.
was in there. I was in there actually.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't know. This might sound a little bit surprising to people, but I do not play tournaments. I
Yeah, I
it's
get it.
yeah. I um, I seem to be pretty popular amongst some tournaments. It's a bit embarrassing to say this myself, but um, I myself don't actually play much tournaments. Extended timer has started for Eriko.
Yeah, the extension has been used. You have additional 1 minute, and now it's actually less than 50 seconds.
But immediately starts typing. I think has a player in mind, just needs to confirm or not,
He stopped typing.
decides
I
to not
think
type.
he's
Never
short
mind,
kid
Short Kid
27.
27. The other bubble, or Lily's, the other bubble's substitute, looking a little
Kind of
bit
man of
mad
the getting. Oh, and slow.
and
Oh,
slow.
that's
Maddie
really
immediately
fast.
looking and slow.
Wow, I've never seen the captain picking this fast at the last pick.
That is very fast, yeah. And if I'm being honest, I'm not very informed, well informed about the player Enslow. So I guess Maddie just must know.
Yeah, and here's the last five players, or more like
Captain
last five lucky players.
Captains definitely know better, I'm sure.
Yeah,
All right.
did copy
Will
paste
Chaos
use
Eater
the. Yeah, the we have to see if the chaos eater getting picked. I don't know.
Will Chaos Eater make it to the last five? Or
1 minute, 1 minute, copy paste it 1 minute. Yep, I think at this point he has lost some things. By the way, the time the like the it will be automatically used. The extension, the timeout, whatever, will be automatically used if he didn't pick.
but uh, uh, does
Does he have
Hearts
timeout right?
does Heartstock have timeout?
Oh no, I mean copy pasted. Heartstock and White Cat by Mommy
Oh
doesn't
no,
have.
not Hearts. Yeah, copy pasted. Sorry. Because that guy is named someone. I forget like which one that. I don't know why his Discord username is just someone. But I think that's Heartstock. Yeah, no. Does copy pasted have timeout? I think.
I remember, yes.
Yeah, he does. Never mind. All right.
I don't know, maybe I don't see him like the you know.
Yeah, why can't my mommy doesn't have timeout
And
actually?
also Hearthstone. Oh yeah, why can't
The
my
Heartstock doesn't also
oh
have timeout.
oh Hearthstone doesn't have it. Okay, okay.
Heartstock and why can't my mommy don't have timeout? Uh, just needed to make sure.
Zunt.
Zunt, pretty cool name.
Okay.
All right.
This thing is going to
Last
get
four.
and maybe last pick here. This is pain.
Last four players remaining. Uh,
Literally, he got
really,
stolen. Like literally, copy pasted stole two players from him. I think.
right in front of his face too.
Oh, that's unlucky, man.
Unfortunate, but like I said,
This coach.
like I said, it. I think it's just the nature of draft tournaments. Um,
Yeah, it's unlucky, man.
I'm not
That's
gonna say the word again, but I just.
yeah. We could say Nathan Ram or the trainer. Okay, let's go.
But it happens, guys. It just happens. Not enough players to go around.
One
Just
minute.
pick Yuyuko. I can't believe no one's picked Yuyuko yet. Am I
So
right?
true. There we go. I'm getting picked. GG.
Uh,
Loki is
the
a winnable team. Loki
wait,
is a winnable team.
wait. Highest seeded player that has not been picked yet is DK.
Let's
What?
go. Let's go.
What?
Let's go, guys.
What?
That's the huge W. 10 seconds, maybe.
Okay, well, Yuyuko gets the badge. Gets the Touhou
Ten
Toho
seconds.
5-digit Toho Cup 3 badge. Um,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
I I'm sorry. How has DK not been picked yet?
Tongue. Okay. Do we take it,
I think we
or is it kind of late?
no, I think we take it. We gave extra 5 seconds to Lily as well. Um, I don't think
Well,
it's that late.
okay. Might be fine. But
I no, but um, I'm I'm so surprised about how DK is a player that's not been picked yet, because DK is a really well known, insane gimmick player.
actually, that's way too late. That.
It's how what?
Yeah. About the team 4, that was way too late. Okay.
Yeah, Team 4 was way too late. We gave Team 4 extra 5 seconds and then they took another like 5 to 10 seconds
Yeah,
to
maybe I remember
reply.
as that as
So
well.
so yeah, that one had to be JT Noob. Uh,
I'm gonna be honest. I think JT was actually. Oh my god. I forgot. Oh my god. Okay, I don't need a timer. I forgot to use it, but
I
it's fine. Okay.
I thought White Cat My Mommy was just being schizo, just spamming mini knee constantly. Um, I didn't know that was a player name, but the last few players actually being picked really fast. Mini knee from White Cat My Mommy, Almond Mal from Macum, and the very final player to be picked by the other bubble. Will it be Chaos Eater?
Okay.
Chooses to time out, makes our job
Checking him if he did
a
use it.
little bit
He did.
harder.
Okay.
No,
Will be
they
used
didn't use.
after the timer runs out.
Quite a few players that I myself know, and I'm a little bit surprised that haven't been because they haven't been picked. But I'm
Yeah.
sure there are a lot of other players that are exactly the same for different people.
My mind is blank. Oh my god.
Take a breather. It's fine.
I got pinged. What? Got pinged from what? Oh yeah. Shout out to Zyfox. Whatever. Well, actually, if the draft ends, we will continue streaming as the marble stream, which is going to be a what is it called? I forgot.
Bracket.
Oh yeah, brackets. Yeah.
Orm.
Damn.
It's the first time I've even heard of that system. But hey, all right.
Extra timer
I
comes
think
in. Comes in.
the timeout with one more minute. Let's see if they have chosen the last player.
Do the honors.
Drum rolls, please.
Getting my
Getting
YAP cost on.
Yapcast.
There we go. Oh, gang.
Oh
Farming
boy.
YAP cost. Go. Let's go. Who will it be?
DK.
DK.
Yes. I criminally late pick on
GG.
DK. Um,
Okay. Thanks for
yes.
participating.
And that wraps up the drafting from all the captains. Thank you for every captains, of course, that have participated and their substitutes. Uh, that was 2 hours and 20 minutes of drafting. That honestly wasn't as long as I expected it to go. However, could have been shorter, but
Yeah, enough.
it's. I think it was a pretty okay time.
Yeah, it might be. I hope no one claims.
Eh,
No one claims it. It might be. It might be smooth, but it has some. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine.
and of course, thank you to our lovely cheater, Bcraft.
Yeah. Thank you for the cheater for making me playing for the full 128 players. Whatever.
At least you can get a badge that way.
Oh, so true. That is true. That is true. It's just guaranteed. So does that mean I get like 16 badges at once?
um, not exactly sure, but there's only one winning team. You might get 3 banners.
I yeah, but like I have like 50. I have 50 me in one team, so that means I get 50
You have
badges.
no,
So
you get 8 actually.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm getting
that's
it. Okay, okay. Well,
no,
anyways,
okay.
but
Sidetrack.
anyways,
Sorry.
yeah,
Um,
that was the whole wrapping up of the drafting section and drafting session, and we'll see later for the Marbles on stream. Okay, thanks for watching and see you like in 10 minutes or whatsoever. Thank you.
That was the host Yuriko and HD Jump signing out. See you guys later.
Yep, see you guys later in 10 minutes or so.